Hi, John. My name is Dr. Smith, and I'm one of the doctors overseeing the emergency department today. I've been following your case closely, and I'm here to discuss the details of your discharge with you. First and foremost, how are you feeling right now?
Well, doctor, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed. I was supposed to travel to Europe this weekend, but now I guess I'll have to postpone my plans.
I completely understand how frustrating that must be for you, John. It's never easy when life throws unexpected obstacles in our path, especially when you've been looking forward to something as exciting as a trip to Europe. I'm really sorry your plans have had to change. However, I want to reassure you that right now, the most important thing you can do is focus on your health and recovery. Everything else can wait. Are you feeling any pain at the moment?
At the moment, I'm feeling fine. I'm just afraid that the pain might get worse once I get home.
Thank you for sharing that concern with me, John. It's perfectly normal to feel anxious about managing pain after being discharged from the hospital. I want to reassure you that we've got you covered in that regard. We'll provide you with a prescription for painkillers that you can take at home if the pain starts to return. It's essential that you take the medication exactly as directed to keep the pain under control and help you stay as comfortable as possible during your recovery. Now, I'd also like to spend a few moments talking with you about how to take care of your cast and what to expect as you transition from hospital care to managing your recovery at home. Does that sound all right with you?
Sure, doctor, I'm all ears.
Excellent. To help your recovery, it's crucial to keep your leg elevated as much as possible. Use a pillow when you're sitting or lying down to reduce swelling. Also, be sure to keep the cast dry at all times, especially when showering. Cover it with a waterproof protector or plastic bag. If the cast gets wet, it could lead to skin irritation or infection, which we want to avoid. I know the cast can get itchy, but please avoid sticking anything inside to scratch it, as this could cause injury or disrupt healing. Instead, try using a blow dryer on a cool setting to relieve the itch. Does that make sense, John?
Yes, it does, doctor. I'll make sure to keep my leg elevated and dry, and I'll avoid scratching the inside of the cast.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Another question that often comes up is about the timeline for cast removal. In your case, the plaster cast will be removed in about 2 months. At that point, we'll take another x-ray of your leg to assess how well the tear in your anterior cruciate ligament, or ACL, is healing. An ACL tear can be a challenging injury to recover from. The ACL is a strong band of tissue that plays a crucial role in stabilizing your knee by connecting the femur to the shin bone. Even with the best care and precautions, it's possible that the ligament might not be fully healed by the time we remove the cast.
That's concerning to hear, doctor. What happens if it's not fully healed by then?
That's a great question, John. Our main goal is to let your body heal naturally. After the x-ray in 2 months, we'll see how well the ligament is mending. If it's healing well, I'd recommend starting physiotherapy to rebuild strength and flexibility in your knee. However, if the ligament isn't fully healed, we may need to consider surgery. I know surgery sounds daunting, but we would only consider it if absolutely necessary for your long-term recovery.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting to hear that. Surgery? How long would it be before I can walk again if I end up needing surgery?
John, I understand this can be overwhelming, but there's no need to worry about surgery right now. Our focus is on helping your body heal naturally. By following the care instructions, keeping your leg elevated, the cast dry, and managing any discomfort, you're doing everything possible for your recovery. If surgery becomes necessary, we'll go over all the details then. For now, just concentrate on resting. The better you follow your at-home care, the more likely you'll avoid surgery. Does that ease your concerns a bit, John?
Yes, it does, doctor. I feel more informed and a bit more at ease now.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Remember, you're not alone in this. You have a whole team of healthcare professionals who are here to support you through your recovery. Now, I'll go ahead and complete the necessary paperwork for your discharge. In the meantime, if you have any other questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. I'll be back in just a few minutes to go over the final instructions with you.
Thank you, doctor. I appreciate all the information and reassurance.
You're very welcome, John. It's my pleasure to help you through this. I'll be right back with everything you need to know before you head home. Just hang tight for a few more minutes and we'll get you on your way to a smooth recovery.